Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the RPJ YouTube channel. Today I'm here with Elite TV and our
What's up?
newest member, Jose. He's going to be booking Smackdown with Mr. Rain and Elite TV. And everyone else is MIA right now, but they
Uh,
should be coming back in future episodes.
Root beer. And
Root Beer and Eric Johnson.
what?
And Mr. Rain's at work.
Root beer's part of Smackdown, not Mr. Rain.
I know.
Okay. Um. All right. You said
What
Mr.
happened?
You said Mr. Rain was on Smackdown.
I did?
Yeah.
I didn't realize I said that.
All right. I'll do the pre-show match. In a terrible pre-show match, Val Venus beat Essa Rios in 9 minutes and 47 seconds by pinfall. It scored at 36. Val Venus sustained a bruised knee.
I take big. I don't agree with this. I think this was a fantastic match. It's not terrible. I think SRO should have won.
Alright, so you ready to get into the main show?
Yep.
Alright, let's see how the first... Actually, hold on, let me see if I can do something real quick. Bobby
Oh,
sustained
go,
a bruised
go.
knee
Yeah.
in this match.
Yeah, Big L.
Let's put strict storylines on.
Yeah.
So that we can be fair at least for this week.
Yeah.
So we have the announcers welcoming everybody to the first Smackdown since the brand split and the first Smackdown of the series.
Got a 59. Not bad.
Could have been better.
Yeah. Alright, next segment. Alright. Paul Heyman comes out and he reveals himself as the GM. He comes out with one of his shit-eating grins and just tells everybody that he's going to be the GM. He's going to run SmackDown. He's going to do better than Raw. And while he's out there, he announces that there will be a Intercontinental Championship Battle Royal to start the show, and that there will be a 16-man tournament going on for the world title. All right, let's go 62. It did decent.
Yeah, it was pretty decent.
All right, and before Paul Heyman could finish the rest of the info about the tournament, Austin comes out and he's just like, I'm gonna whoop everybody's ass in this tournament. I'm gonna go and win the title. And just some Steve Austin stuff the entire time. And then
What?
and then Angle comes out. And he's like, you're not gonna win the tournament. I am. I'm an Olympic gold medalist. I broke my freaking neck.
Does he drink milk?
Not this time. Not yet. This should be light work. I broke my freaking neck. And he said he's gonna win this tournament. Blah blah blah. And then the crowd's just like, "What? You suck. What? You suck." And then Heyman's just like, all right, I'm getting tired of this. He puts both of them in a tag match, and that they have to go find their own tag partners for this tag match. And then he just says that now they're gonna go lead into the Battle Royal match for the Intercontinental Championship to start off the show. 79, not bad. All right. And about with decent reaction from the crowd, but subpar wrestling, Jeff Hardy won a battle royal in 15 minutes and 9 seconds. The other the other members of the final four were William Regal, Al Snow, and Spike Dudley. With William Regal,
Williams Regal.
William Regal being the final elimination. Jeff Hardy got the most eliminations over the course of the match. Jeff Hardy wins the WWF Intercontinental title. 54. I was hoping maybe for like in the 60s, but not a bad match. I didn't think Spike Dudley was going to be one of the last people final four, but
I think he deserves it.
He took a stump bump, for goodness sake.
he went out with Flair. Anyway,
Chuck Palumbo getting better at his gimmick though.
54 wasn't bad. All right, so it's backstage. Kurt Angle is talking with Booker T, and he's just like, "Hey man, I know we haven't always seen eye to eye, but I respect you, and I need a great tag partner for this main event. And I heard that you're going to be inside the tournament, so I would like you to be my tag partner." And Booker T accepts.
So we have a
60.
tag team match main event here tonight, and Booker T is going to be Kurt Angle's partner.
68's not bad for the show, and they both improvised well. That's good. Nice. That's a good match. Anyway, in a decent match, Dean Malenko defeated Jerry Lynn in 20 minutes and 23 seconds by submission. This match was part of the WWF Championship tournament, so this was one of the matches for the tournament. And there we go. Dean Malenko's going forward within the tournament. 69's not bad, and they kind of set the pace for the whole tournament. Hopefully, this is just a start, and hopefully we get 69 or above for a rest of the matches for the tournament.
Let's see.
All right, so backstage, Lance Storm approaches Steve Austin and requests to be Austin's partner this week for the main event. Because Lance Storm's opponent in the tournament will be Kurt Angle, and he wants to get a scout on his opponent before his tournament match. So he asks Steve Austin to be his tag partner for the main event, and he accepts.
So Lance Storm and Steve Austin versus Booker T and Kurt Angle in the main event here tonight. Let's see how that goes on tonight.
Yeah, we got the Cold Storm versus the Milk Boys.
The Milk Boys.
I don't know. I like that. That's a little big.
Because you know the supermarket brawl.
Facts. And about that, had good heat and decent wrestling. Brothers of Destruction defeat Test and Mike Awesome in 10 minutes and a second when Kane pinned Test with a double chokeslam. In terms of the in-ring work, The Undertaker was head and shoulders above everyone else. Doom. All right, 69's not bad. That's a pretty good match. Yeah, there's not much else to say. That it was a
good match.
It was just a good match.
Word.
All right, and now there's footage that is shown on screen of Booker T laying backstage, looking like he got attacked. He's knocked out on the ground, and they don't know exactly what happened, but it got a 72. So maybe Booker T should get knocked out more often. All right. So Angle comes out. He's like, I just saw the footage of Booker T getting that being laid out. And Austin, I know it was you. you were scared of Booker T and I going to beat you this in the main event, blah, blah, blah. And you were going to meet him in the second round of the tournament. You were scared of him, so you attacked him. And Austin comes out, I didn't touch him. I didn't attack him. I didn't do anything. I didn't even see him. So I don't know why you are blaming me. And they just get into it. And referees come out and separate them because they almost go to blows. I got an 81. That's pretty good. Pretty good segment.
Yeah.
All right. In a decent match, Big Show defeated Rhino in a 10-minute and 29 seconds. By pinfall, this match was also part of the WWF Championship tournament. Yeah, so this was a tournament match. Also, Big Show versus Rhino, and looks like Big Show's going to the second round.
They have great chemistry with each other.
That's great to hear. I might have to use that later. So yeah, 66 pretty good. I'm glad they have good chemistry. Made it to a better match. All the matches have been pretty decent this far.
Yeah, well, this is a work rate show. Nothing screams work rate more than Big Show.
And Rhino. Just meat hitting each other. Just strong men fighting each other. Right. Next segment. Alright, so Kurt Angle is interviewed more onto the whole Steve Austin and Booker T situation, and Angle's just like, I just know he did it. I know. I saw Booker T. We talked again while they're going past, and I saw Austin walk right past me when I was walking down the hallway. They were both going the same direction, and then all of a sudden he's laid out. I know Austin had something to do with it. And, yep, they got a 74.
Word.
And while this, hang on, before you hit that, I don't know if you hit it or not. While this is going on, you can hear in the background Lance Storm and Austin's music is going off in the background. And this is leading right into the main event. After this interview, they were standing up behind, in front of a curtain doing an interview. And then Angle, you just see Angle walk through the curtain ready to go do his entrance. And so they're already out, and Angle needed a partner because Booker T's laid out. And so they're already out there. Kurt Angle goes out. Anyway, so and then you suck. And then Kurt Angle just stands there up on top of the ramp with a little smirk, and then Christian comes out for the main event. And so now it would be Kurt Angle and Christian versus Steve Austin and Lance Storm. 71's not too bad.
The first main event of SmackDown does. Let's see how it does.
All right.
What do you think it's gonna get?
I mean, Lance Storm and Christian probably gonna drag it down a little bit because I feel like Kurt Angle and Steve Austin match gets a high 80s probably, but they're gonna bring it down. I'm gonna say like maybe like a 72, 74.
All right, let's see how it does.
I'm gonna say 77.
I'm gonna say around like 76, 75.
76, right on the noggin. Oh no. Extreme
What?
Extreme bedhead.
That's what it says, doesn't it? In a bout that had great heat and good wrestling, Kurt Angle and Christian defeated Lance Storm and Steve Austin in 21 minutes and 40 seconds when Christian pinned Lance Storm. Yeah, man. He had bad, extreme bad head.
God, poor Christian. I always
Uh,
knew Lance Storm was an unsafe worker.
that's unfortunate, that injury, and so Christian ended up being really off his game. I think this match could have gone up to an 80. That's unfortunate, very unfortunate. Um, but yeah, all four of these men are in the tournament match now. Christian is going to replace Booker T. I don't know. Is there a way to show the tournament?
Not right now.
Not right now. Okay, I didn't know if there was a way on here to show it. But yeah. I can tell you right now, what some of the matches will be. So right now, Stone Cold versus Taker. Now there would be Christian versus Christopher Daniels, China versus Orton, Mike Awesome and Foley, um, Jeff and Kane, Jeff Hardy and Kane. We just had Big Show and Rhino, and Big Show is moving on, and then we had Jerry Lynn and Malenko ended up moving on, and then Lance Storm and Kurt Angle. Those are the matches for the tournament, and yeah, we'll see how the show does. What do y'all think it'll get?
I mean, my show got a 68. Raw got a 68 for the first week. So let's see what SmackDown gets. I'm guessing a 70.
I'm thinking a 68.
I'm thinking a 71.
Alright, let's see what it gets. The first SmackDown of the series.
No.
Same as
Thanks, Joe
Extreme
Briscoe.
Bedhead. 64.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, because we don't have
We need even more
storylines.
storylines advanced.
Yeah. Rough.
Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure to subscribe and like the video. We're going to be heading into Raw. We're planning on uploading these episodes 4 times a week. So I hope you guys enjoy this series. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned. And comment your thoughts on the shows and what you think we should do and things like that. And this is the RPJ YouTube channel with Elite TV and Jose. And we are signing off. Peace.
Peace.